There's Coach Redding in advance of the first home matches of the year this coming weekend. Finally, we've been talking about that for about 3 weeks, but you slipped in a Tuesday night match this week to kind of shock the system a little bit and get used to kind of playing single matches, and looked pretty good up at A&T. Big 3-set win, and that's 4 in a row for you guys. So a lot of confidence for a young team coming in. Can you kind of give us a taste of how practice went Wednesday and what you guys are working on to get ready for this weekend?
Probably a little bit tired from playing and traveling back. But we did want to do a midweek. Conference tournament will be midweek. At least the start of it will be. And we've been on the road a whole bunch, and we just want to make sure we're playing enough and but not burning ourselves out. So those are a couple of different factors going on. We had a good match, and Wednesday's prep was just to get our minds and bodies back refocused for our home tournament.
Now, when you play at home, you have a whole different set of routines, and you've got some players who haven't experienced that yet really at home. How do you sort of make sure you've built all that stuff into the day so everybody knows exactly where they're supposed to be at what time and how the whole routine goes when you're at home?
Well, I can't do too much about during the day because they're not here with us. On the road, we're at a hotel or something like that, so we have a little bit more time managed already going on. But we really try when we enter the facility to start narrowing it down. We want to keep that point of our day routine the same. That's why we've done so many different style tournaments at different places. A&T was a hot, loud gym. We're just trying to get a lot of different scenarios so nothing really phases us. Play early, play late, or play the last match of one tournament, turn around and play the morning match. So it's just different scenarios that we're used to them. So even if something comes up that we haven't seen, we're used to a lot of different things. And the pregame routine should be fairly similar.
Now, one thing that's really going well for you guys right now, and we talked with Savannah Gaster, that's going to appear right at the end of this bit here, but Brittany's got a lot of different players she's got a set, and a lot of different kind of balls that different girls like to have in different scenarios. And her maturation has really gone a long way to everyone else kind of benefiting from that from an attack standpoint. Percentages are up, kills numbers are up, and a lot of that can go back to the way she's been playing. I know you work with her on a daily basis. Can you evaluate kind of her progress this season as she's stepped into that full-time starter role and how everyone else has kind of benefited from all the work she's put in?
Yeah, volleyball is kind of similar to the NFL, where if you don't have a good quarterback, it's much more difficult to go far. She's been working since she got here last year, freshman year, all through the spring. She was our only setter, so she got a lot of experience then, and she's been working hard. And teams go as their setters go. And, she's got to make a lot of different sets. She has to make an adjustment. We could have the same set for two people that's got to be slightly different based on their abilities. So that's the role and the life of a setter, and they don't get the glory because everyone cheers for the big hits and not the great sets. Right. I'm the guy cheering for the great sets, right. But no one pays attention to me there. So, she's got to do all the hard work to set things up, and that's what makes things go.
And run the offense. I mean, you guys are doing a lot of signaling during matches. It's one of the subtle things the fans can look for is what you and Brittany are doing in between points to kind of set things up. It's kind of fun to watch that little interplay go on, and that she's got to be your coach out there because she's got to run that offense. Yeah,
she's absolutely running it, and we do some signaling stuff in, but it's more information for her. She's doing a very good job on decision making, and that's where any young setter has to grow and develop. They have to get better and better, know who to set when and where, and she's doing an excellent job of that. So most of my information to her is low key, just information, so she's got it, and then she can run it. And she's got a good feel going right now, and I hope we can continue to improve on that.
All right, keys to the weekend as you get set for the fans to finally get to see you. There'll be some energy in the building for you guys, something a little different from the first 3 weeks. But what are some of the keys for this weekend?
Yeah, hopefully we won't be shocked for people cheering for us instead of against us. So that's my biggest concern. Keys for success, we want to keep doing what we're doing. And I think we've got good things going. We're slowly adding stuff. When you get in season, you slowly add different wrinkles. We want to keep doing that. And then, the fundamentals of the game, serving, passing, team defense, we want to play strong. And I'm hoping the the home court and Niner Nation energy fuels our defense, and our point scoring is what I'd really like to see.
All right, Friday night it gets going at 7, then you're going to play 2 matches Saturday, 12:30 and 7 o'clock. It's great to see you guys. It's going to be so much fun to watch them in person. We hope everyone comes out and packs it up. We've got giveaway on Friday night, beach night, so come on out and hang out with the ladies. They've been waiting. I know that you guys have been chomping at the bit.
We're excited to see you, Niner Nation. Come on out.
That's Savannah Gaster, living right in front of the net where you'll find her this weekend. It's been a long time coming, but we finally get you guys here at home. As a junior, you've played quite a few matches here at home. What does the home crowd mean to you guys, and how much energy can you draw from those folks?
The home crowd means the world to us. We love it to see you out in the stands and cheering for us, hearing our names being called, everything. It just makes us play even harder.
Now, one thing I've noticed, I got to go with you guys on Tuesday up at A&T, and one thing that I saw in person, we tweeted about it a little bit, was the fact that you and Taylor look a little bit different. Now, as older players, it's hard to kind of change your stripes as you get older, but you guys seem to be used exactly how you can benefit from it and the team can benefit from it. Would you share your thoughts on the improved play from the two of you?
It's the one time that we got to play together. Like, we get to play in the same game because we play the same position, but I get to play right, she gets to play middle, and she hits right side, I hit middle. So it's confusing for anyone, but we get to do what we love, hit with sets we like to hit.
So let's talk about Brittany, your setter. A lot of times the success of a good hitter is because she's getting the ball just where she likes it. Have you guys had a lot of time to work on exactly where you like the ball, and have you noticed that she's had time to work with a lot of the hitters to get the attack percentages up, because the percentages are up for a lot of players?
That's one thing she's worked on a lot this season, is actually learning us and like what we like to hit, and she's got me down pretty good, so I'm just speaking for myself, but yeah, she's got the slides, the outsides, and the middle, so she's doing a good job.
All right, well, as she gets better, so will everybody else. We're very excited to see you guys play here at home. We've got 3 big matches coming up starting Friday night, 7 o'clock against South Carolina State. It has been so long since we've seen you guys play at home. It's going to be fun. We hope you do well. And let's make sure the fans come out and watch you guys play.
Yeah, wear green and go Niners.